Marco Aurelius was truly remarkable. He is often regarded as the final figure among the 5 good emperors who genuinely cared for their people. He also remained a devoted scholar of Stoic philosophy. During his rule, Aurelius managed to dedicate time to crafting a series of autobiographical works, now recognized as the Meditations. Within these compositions, the Roman emperor presented a variety of essential insights on the path to a content life. Thus, today, we bring you 10 of the most crucial observations for attaining happiness from the writings of Marcus Aurelius. Just one more thing before we commence. I urge you to stay engaged until the end. If you're here, it signifies your quest for your enhanced self. The final 5 are paramount, yet you need to watch the first ones to understand, as they provide a foundation for comprehending the latter ones. I'll be expecting you there. Number 1. Strive to construct your own character. As Marco Aurelius expresses, the mind itself has no needs except those it creates. We coexist in a materialistic culture. We are incessantly bombarded with advertisements insisting on the latest gadgets we must possess. Media consistently exposes us to the lives of the affluent and famous. When we pursue happiness through material possessions, we are unlikely to find genuine joy. There will always be another desire: a larger house, a swifter car, more funds in the bank. Furthermore, by seeking fulfillment in physical belongings, we surrender our happiness to external forces. The underlying message is that no material possession is truly ours. Everything can be taken away. If we define ourselves by the number of rooms in our houses, what occurs when we lose our dwelling? The underlying notion here is that instead of chasing material wealth, we should learn to construct our character. We should aspire to become compassionate, sincere, and diligent individuals. Self-improvement and understanding how to treat others with reverence are paramount. After all, our home might succumb to fire, our car could be stolen, and our business might face bankruptcy at some point. The solitary element that can never be stripped from us? Our character. It's solely our character that outlines us and escorts us through life. A person can ascend or descend based on the virtues or flaws of their character, and frequently, this is what leaves a lasting legacy. Number 2. Cease the pursuit of external praise. Marco Aurelius asserts, no matter how good a life has been, there will still be people around the bed who welcome the sad event. There are 8 billion individuals on this planet, and striving to lead a life that pleases each and every one of them is utter madness. Whether striving for hundreds of likes on Instagram or hoping for a connection on Tinder, it can sometimes seem like our happiness hinges on others in today's society. Yet there are ways to discontinue the quest for others' approval. The key is to commence by addressing your own stream of thought. Instead of seeking validation from external influences, endeavor to unearth genuine happiness by nurturing a more steadfast rapport with yourself. Grasp the concept that if someone doesn't like you, it's not because you're not funny, kind, or intelligent. There will always be those who disapprove of you, irrespective of your actions or words, so it's wiser to lead your life in the most authentic manner possible. If you dissent from someone's political opinion, don't feign concurrence. Or if your friends make a comment you deem injurious, let them be aware. In the words of French novelist André Gide, it's better to be hated for who you are than loved for who you are not. Number 3. Direct your focus solely towards what you can control and disregard the rest. Marco Aurelius imparts, is the cucumber bitter? Throw it away. Are there thorns in the path? Go around them. That's all you need to know. Nothing more. There are only 2 aspects of life over which we hold sway, our thoughts and actions. Just those. The rest lies beyond our grasp. However, how often in life do we squander time and effort complaining about matters we simply hold no influence over? Emotions like anger aren't always futile. At times they galvanize us to act in moments of injustice. Nevertheless, there are numerous instances where such emotions serve no purpose. Consider traffic, for instance. You can yell, curse, and honk as much as you want, or you can unwind and listen to the radio. Either way, you're ensnared in the congestion, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't govern other people. You can't dictate what they say, do, or think. Hence, cease investing so much attention in others and focus purely on your own life. Number 4. Channel your anger into something productive. When you become overwhelmingly furious and erupt, it's already too late, as you've set in motion events that eventually lead to regret and sorrow. However, the prime time to contemplate our anger and rage is when we aren't angry. By allowing yourself the awareness and insight into what anger can do in your life, you prime your mind and feelings to choose a gentler path when anger strikes. Feel the anger, but instead of exploding, harness the energy and potency of anger to craft something productive and creative for both others and yourself. Channel your anger into constructive and inventive endeavors. Number 5. Negative emotions stem from negative thoughts. Marco Aurelius reminds us, your ability to control your thoughts, treat it with respect. It's all that protects your mind from false perceptions, false in relation to your nature and that of all rational beings. The negative emotions we often experience are frequently a product of how we interpret things. Let's take the example of two friends, Ethan and Nathan, who are invited to a mutual friend's birthday party. Ethan, an extremely outgoing person, is excited about attending this party. He views it as a wonderful opportunity to meet many new people. Nathan, on the other hand, is filled with anxiety and apprehension. He doesn't know anyone there and fears she won't have anyone to talk to. This is a great illustration of how two individuals can react very differently to an identical situation. We must learn to comprehend that the anxiety, worry, or anger we experience aren't a result of our surroundings. These emotions arise due to our way of thinking. As a result, we possess the capability to empower ourselves and regain control over our emotions. Now, my friends, brace yourselves. The best part is yet to come. Before we proceed, please ensure you're subscribed to the channel. Join us. You can become a channel member by clicking Join. By doing so, in addition to greatly supporting the channel, you'll gain exclusive access to content here at Dare Me Motivation. Number 6. Embrace preparedness for any outcome and act with resilience. Marco Aurelius imparts, the art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, insofar as it stands ready against the accidental and the unforeseen, and is not prone to falling. The secret to happiness lies in resilience in the face of adversity and setbacks. It's intriguing that those who thrive and flourish in their lives view adversity differently, and most importantly, are poised for any outcome. For them, life is about making adjustments as setbacks occur and seeing the positive side of what's going awry. When you don't allow failure to hold you back, you're capable of taking small steps and advancing, regardless of your fears and resistance. See life through the favorable lens of perspective and the constant movement of time. As Marco Aurelius rightly points out, the current of time is strong, and this too shall pass. Number 7. Be insanely grateful for what you have. Marco Aurelius says, take full account of the excellencies which you possess, and in gratitude remember how you would hanker for them if you had them not. Often we forget about all the incredible things and people in our lives and solely focus on what we lack. Marco Aurelius wisely advises that you place yourself in the position of not taking for granted all the wonderful individuals and circumstances you have in your life. If you didn't have them in your life, how would things be different, and how would you yearn to have them in your life? This is a simple yet highly effective practice to cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for all that's going well in your life. We neglect life's simple pleasures, such as being alive, having close family and friends, the capacity to love and enjoy, as we overly concentrate on what we lack and what's going wrong. Counting your blessings and appreciating what you have makes you feel great and elevates your levels of happiness. Number 8. Tolerance involves refraining from judgment. Marco Aurelius proclaims, people exist for one another. You can enlighten them or endure them. We're all part of an intricate network that links us to others, from which we can't break free, and solitude will merely guide us toward leading a life of insignificance. Observing others with empathy empowers us to surrender or alleviate our opinions about them. You must be adept at sharing and teaching, yet that doesn't place the responsibility for others on us. We should shoulder responsibility exclusively for ourselves. Endeavoring to modify others' conduct to align with our anticipations will only result in unhappiness, as the actions and outcomes of others are theirs alone. Number 9. The serenity you seek resides within you. Marcus Aurelius conveys, "Today I escaped anxiety, or no, I discarded it, because it was within me in my own perceptions, not outside." It's effortless to overlook that everything we encounter transpires within the realm between our ears. Apprehension, fury, remorse, elation, sorrow, tranquility, uncertainty, excessive contemplation, tension, confidence, and all else. Our emotions mold our experiences, and it's within the brain where we elect which emotions to react with based on these experiences. Comprehend that all that we undergo originates internally, and you'll apprehend that you possess considerably more sway than you once believed over how you feel in your day-to-day existence. Acquire the skill to oversee the domain of your emotions, and you'll learn to master a substantial portion of contentment. Number 10. Embrace the ephemeral nature of life. Marcus Aurelius states, "Do not act as if you had 1,000 years to live. Death hovers over you. While you're alive and able, be good." If we can live each day as if it were our last, we will gravitate towards what truly matters without wasting time. Most individuals forget their own mortality and behave as if they're immortal, deferring their dreams and desires for later. Marcus Aurelius's core lesson here is that we must learn to appreciate the limited time we have and begin living our lives today. Frequently, we tell ourselves that tomorrow will be the day we start exercising, or pursuing that job, or writing that book. In the English language, tomorrow is one of the most perilous words. Cease living for tomorrow and start living for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check out our other 2 videos that will pop up on your screen right now. And for more content like this, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.